So hey guys, what's up? How are you all? I hope so that you are fine. So today in this video, I'm going to explain about Solidity and how exactly it works and what is its feature and everything else which is beginner friendly. I'm going to explain in this video. So what exactly Solidity is? So let me start with with its definition. So it's an object-oriented programming language. If it is an object-oriented programming language, then it is based on some rules and regulations like syntax error will not be lying, and it is also using some case-sensitive approach. So no letter will be written in any wrong form. So all these things will covered inside OOPS. So what is OOP? In simple level form, it is an easily understandable language which will be understand easily by a coder who have some knowledge of previous versions code like Java programming, C++, Python. If you know all these things, then jumping into the building of smart contract is easy and simple task for you. So why we use uh, Solidity to build some smart contracts online? So that's why I'm going to cover theory part first. After that, I'm going to jump into the code part. So we are using this language to build smart contracts. Let me now explain all these things that I have mentioned in theory form. So what is Solidity? Solidity is a programming language that I have already explained for implementing smart contracts online. So it is a high level statistically type programming language. Okay, this term is also scientific term that you have already know. Now I'm going to jump into the case sensitive part, that it is case sensitive. If I write contract like, the first thing that will be covered is into the first line of this Solidity program is the pragma. So if I write into small p as capital P, then it is giving me an case sensitive error that is not valid reason to apply a code. So that's why we are focusing on case sensitive approach also. So that's why this language is also used to build some projects like voting system, crowdfunding that I've already made before. So if you watched my previous videos, then I have already built voting system project. If you want to know, then here is it, the I button, then you have to just click on that and you have to watch that video if you really want to build that voting system by using smart contracts or some web3 or Ganas tools, etc. that I have already discussed into my previous videos. If you have not watched the previous playlist of this video, then you are lag something behind. So I am requesting you to watch that video first. After that, come into this video and deep dive into Solidity programming to become a better or best blockchain developer. First of all, let me open my Chrome, and the thing that I have used today, that I'm going to use today, is Remix IDE. So what is Remix IDE? So you don't need some like BS code or something else. You don't need, like, if you really want to learn Solidity only, you don't need to develop any project like voting system project. Then you need not BS code. You need just Remix IDE to learn Solidity, because it is available online and it is easy to practice and it is easily opened by one click. Like I'm writing here remix.ethereum.org, then it will be opened without any lag. After opening, it will be asking some features like help us improve etc. So these things are very unnecessarily for me and I am going to cancel that. And here is it written some read.txt, which is only helpful whenever we require, but we don't require. So I am going to delete that. So here is the contact part, as you can see over here, and here is the scripts and test. Let me move to the contact part. Let me minimize all these stuffs. These stuffs are not necessarily for us for now. If you are a beginner, then it is necessarily to watch this video till end, so that you are having some stuff like heap memory, what is heap memory, how to use strings, and how to build a simple hello world program. I am going to build that thing today. So let me first of all explain this. my video will be post sometime, so please do like that thing. So here is it written that pragma solidity, as you can see over here, pragma solidity, and here is it written some version. So what is pragma? As we have already know that if you know Java, then we have used like some keyword like import in the beginning and some package before that. So this package will refer to this pragma. But in case of import, we are using a string to get all the needed imports that will become inside this package, or let me say that inside JDK we have. So all these things will be provided by JDK to the Java version. But in case of pragma that you have already watched over here, in case of pragma we have used solidity keyword over here, which will be written like this, small s, and everything is in small form. So you don't need to cram this, you just need to practice, and I am sure that you are able to understand each and every part of the code after watching this video. So that's why I'm building your logic building, that how exactly everything works. So let me complete this part first. So pragma is written in small letters, solidity is written in small letters, and here is it written its version. So I think that you understand what is this line meaning. Okay, now let me move to the ninth line, that is starting from contract. After mentioning pragma and its version, I am jumping into the contract part where I am giving contract name as ballot. Okay, so after that I am initializing some uh, curly braces like this, like this. So why we will using that curly brace? Because, like, for example, let me jump into it. So firstly we have used pragma. Let me type it as small p. Okay, and then we have used solidity and its version, and then semicolon to end the task. Okay, so after using this first line I am jumping into the contract part, contract, and then the name of the contract, and then semicolon, semicolon. So this is the starting of the condition, this is the close of the condition that will be covered inside this part. Okay, so this all same lies in this. As you can see over here, there is some logic build process which we require inside curly braces. So this is all for today, but wait, this is not for today. I am going to build a hello world program which is left behind. So let me first of all delete all the things. Okay, only I have left with pragma, which is really very important. Why I have left this behind? Because we need this. Before starting I have already told you that we need to start every program with package name like version or etc. So let me first of all type here like string, or let me type here first of all initialize everything with contract, as I have already told what is contract. And after that I'm naming my contract is like as Vivek, or let me say as a hello world is the hello world. Okay, and then I'm going to use string over here, string, and then I'm going to name my program as like this. I am lagging behind something. I'm going to explain that thing in brief. So let me, hello, my name is Vivek Niman. Okay, so let me finish the line with semicolon that I have already told you. So let me explain the heap memory. So as you can see over here, it is written that we are using data type string. Okay, so this string having name Vivek, which will be referring to this value. So how this value will be stored? This value will be stored inside string pool. Let me name it as pool. So This value will stored inside string pool, and this name will referring to this value. I think that it is easy to understand. If not, then I'm already uh, making this again so that you understand. So this is the pool, and here inside this pool I have this value, and this name having some reference to this value, which will having value like this 101, and this value will also having some value like 101, and this 101 will refer to this 101 which is inside string pool, and this string pool will be called when we deploy our project. So how will we deploy? First of all, we are going to compile our program to convert it into bytecode, which will be easily understandable by our operating system or system. And after that, it will be deployed to a readable form, which will be readable by coder or human being, etc. Whatever you call. So logic build of heap is very easy. You don't need to worry. And the thing that I have lag behind here in this line is, I'm going to explain that. First of all, let me compile this. So here is the big thumbs up or tick. So if you like my video till now, then please subscribe to the channel. This is must. And after compilation, there are some steps going on behind, and let me deploy this. After deploying, you are able to see hello world, the name of my contract. And if I use to click over here, there are some values. What are that values? Let me explain. So from which address the payment or gas fee will be paid? So the gas fee will be like this. If you don't know that what is gas and what is address, I have already made one video. So you need to watch the previous video so that you understand what is address, what is gas, what is blockchain. Everything else will be covered in my previous videos. Okay. So if I click over here, there is nothing seems to have. As you can see over here, there is nothing. So how we will get some memory from heap, that is inside string pool? So how we'll get that? We will get that memory by using public keyword. So that the only thing that I've lagged behind. After using this public keyword, I have the access to this memory publicly within this class. Okay. So when I click on control plus S, sorry, I have a click control plus S key, then it will be compiled behind automatically. You are able to compile like this also. After that, when I deploy my project, then there is Vivek written over here, and inside this Vivek, as I have explained you before, that inside my string pool I have Vivek, and Vivek referring to this memory. And when I click on Vivek, let's see what happened. So when I click on Vivek, here is the memory which is stored in string pool. Hello, my name is Vivek Diman. So this is simple hello world program. I hope so that you like this video. If you like this video till end, then please support via subscribe to this channel, like this video. Okay. So have a nice day, good day, and I hope so that you are also coding with me when I code sidewise. So have a nice day, good day.